ESCAPETHEROOMers, Brandon here. I am with Darren and Kit at Mystery Maui. We are in Wailuku, Hawaii, in Maui, and we are about to try their room, the Ramen Shop. So you'll see all the information on that after in our review, but I wanted to get to know the owners and the developers so we can get a little bit more of their story. How are you guys today?
Good?
Very good.
Nice to meet you. So, tell me, when did Mystery Maui open?
We opened a year ago, so this is a husband and wife owned a small operation, but
March 1st. March 1st, 2018.
2018, okay, so
and
then you just passed your 1 year anniversary.
Right. We did.
How many rooms do you currently offer here?
So currently we have 2 rooms.
Okay.
Our facility can hold 4 rooms, and we're actually doing the 3rd room now. So 2 rooms for now. It's the Ramen Shop and then the Stella Superstar room.
Wow, is that the order that you started them? Ramen Shop's the first one? Okay.
Yeah. So Ramen Shop has been our flagship room. Yeah.
All right. And do you guys build your own rooms as well?
Yes.
Concepts and everything?
So she's the brains, and she tells me what to do, and I just do it.
That's marriage, though. That's pretty universal. So concept, build.
Right.
Where do you come up with your inspiration and your creativity from when you start your process?
Well, whenever we travel, we play. Similar with other owners, you just get inspiration from things that make you laugh and things that we like, and then we just kind of put together a game from.
It's like a data bank of all the best of
so things that you've seen, things you felt like, we could do this, but we could do this a little
and
different.
something reflective too of our personalities.
Yeah. And the theme of the room, of course.
Right.
So.
Right, and the island and culture. All right, where do you see the future? Like, I know you said you're building a 3rd room, but in terms of maybe expanding to another location as a franchise, I know you have a 4th room.
Yeah, we haven't thought that far yet. I mean, it's always a possibility to expand, but we're just concentrating on this place first. Yeah.
Okay.
At the same time, we kind of like to keep the small business feel too. I mean, it's we bank on our customers and our players having a great time, getting to know them.
Right.
Whereas if you're a bigger operation, you become just customers. And we like that. We like getting to know our players more intimately. And,
or you can expand this location.
Right. Yeah. But the island is small, so especially for our local players, they play the game, they like the game, we see them at the mall, you know what I mean? So it's like, hey, it's the Mystery Maui guys or whatever. So we see them around, so we gotta keep that, customer relations.
Absolutely, that
personal. More intimate.
Yeah.
Hi Escape Roomers, this is the 5 key question segment here with Kit and Darren, and we're going to fire away with our first question. What is your favorite food? I don't know if it's just ramen or if there's others.
Everything.
Everything.
There's no favorite.
What's your background, if you don't mind me asking? Do you have a Japanese or is it?
You mean the ethnicity? I'm Japanese.
Japanese.
I'm Filipino.
Okay, wow, those two together have some really good food.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys travel to Japan a lot?
No.
Oh.
We'd love to.
I know.
We've passed through it, but we haven't had the extended stay. I haven't had one extended stay since '87, so it's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a huge change there for sure. And our second question is, I know you guys are enthusiasts and you play rooms outside of here too, but what's your favorite one you played so far?
Breakout Malaysia is mine. Yeah.
Breakout Malaysia.
I like San Francisco.
Oh, Palace Games?
Palace Games.
Yeah. We hear a lot about them. Yeah, we are unfortunate. We don't have time this time, but we're definitely going to try them out one day. And what about just a movie that maybe have inspired you guys for builds for a room?
Oh.
Back to the Future.
Can't think of any that would inspire me for,
Or just a favorite movie. And you're like, I love this.
My favorite movie is Forrest Gump.
That's a good one.
I have a bunch. Back to the Future, Last Dragon, a lot of 80s flicks. Yeah.
Right. And fourth question, something that people don't know about you, something that's really cool, but on the side, maybe an instrument or...
Darren is a karate sensei. So we do a lot of things outside of our regular jobs. We're very involved in in community work.
Right, and you're going to a fair right soon.
Oh,
right?
yesterday.
Yesterday we did the fair.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
that
right.
would be part of like a school fair kind of setting, or like
It's a
community setting?
Keiki Fest.
So-
Keiki's child,
Yeah.
so it's a
Children's
event
festival.
by the Kiwanis
Right.
of Club of Valley Isle. So it's a big children's event.
And because of that, you have mobile games that people can also
Yeah.
rent out.
Well, we have one mobile game,
Yeah,
that
one
we
mobile
just
game.
debuted yesterday. So
Oh,
It's called Grouchy Grandma.
yeah.
And the last question is, if people do come to this island, if they could just do one thing, what would you say they should do?
Oh, they got.
I would say Haleakala.
Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna say hit the beaches. If you haven't been here, if you come from the Midwest or something, you gotta hit the beaches. I mean,
Gotta get a
it's an
tan.
island,
Oh
yeah.
my
So
gosh.
no matter where you go, you're gonna hit a beach, yeah.
Right.
You're either gonna be in a mountain or the beach, but you gotta hit the beach.
What
you gotta
was
dip in the water.
Kali?
Haleakala is a national park, so it's up the mountains.
Okay.
But
It's
you
just
gotta-
a very surreal experience.
Yeah, and then you go there to pretty much see the sunrise. So
Wow.
everybody goes there around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sunrise
wait for the
or
sunrise.
sunset. Yeah,
It's
One
pretty
day,
epic.
guys, one day. When we don't have to do escape rooms.
They're
Thank
hardcore.
you.
They're a Maui.
You should have said they come to Mystery Maui is the one thing they should do.
Oh yeah.
That's
it.
Well, you're still rolling, so.
Oh my God. Hint, hint. Nah.
Thank
When
you.
you're tired of the sun.
Yeah.
Yes.
In terms of the third room, can you give any information on what it's about?
Negative.
The name? Okay.
Yeah.
So
not
it's
yet.
called the negative room.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. We'll be checking your website out and see
Yep.
what comes along. So going back to this area, you're saying this island, this area. What is there to do in this area? Like if they were to come travel over here, rent a car, and do the room, is there anything in this area that?
Yeah, you can check out right up the road. There's Iao Valley. There's a state park. So
Okay.
it's really nice. That's famous place where one of the major battles of the King Kamehameha era when the islands were being what do you call unified.
So a lot of
So,
historical
yeah,
parts
definitely.
here in Wailuku.
in the surrounding area.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So
This is the seat of government too. So our county operations are here, state buildings here. So a lot of workers during daytime.
Mhm.
But the reason why we kind of chose this area too is for night activities. So
Okay.
there's very little night activities.
Oh yeah,
here.
especially in Wailuku, it's like a more residential feel, but after 8 or whatever, it's shut down basically.
Right. So you guys are kind of like,
wanna
oh, let's
offer
go to
something.
Mystery Maui.
Yeah,
They're open,
And there's like a bar down the street that we identify with,
Mhm.
a young crowd, and we so
Smart. Just real quick on the ramen shop room. So for the creativity for that one, like I don't know, were you like eating and you're like we gotta make a room out of it or something similar? Like where did the creativity for that particular room come from?
We would like to eat,
we like to eat, as you can tell.
and we like
Especially
ramen.
yeah. Ramen
Yeah.
is good.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna try to escape that room. I might just stay there.
Yeah.
Who would escape a ramen shop? But we are very excited to try it out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
taking the time to speak with us.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. Escape the rumors. You gotta come to Mystery Maui and check them out. Take care.
Hi, ESCAPETHEROOMers. This is our second stop on Maui Island, and we are going to Maui Escape. They have their banners everywhere in this Whalers Village location, which is a huge mall, and we're going to check out what they have.
Escape the Rumors. Brandon here. I'm standing with Amanda. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you. We are at Maui Escape Rooms in Kaanapali on the west side of Maui, and we just tried their room, the pirate ship.
We're currently in the prison.
Really neat. But yeah, this is another one of their rooms. You check out the decor and see the level of detail that they put into their rooms. So Amanda, when did Maui Escape Rooms open?
2016 in July, I believe. So just about 2 years ago now.
Okay, and you had another location originally.
We did, yeah. We had a smaller location and we just upgraded to this mall, which is awesome because there's so many people in the mall and it's a nice, fancy mall.
Yeah, we got
nice,
some content leading up to here showing them.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade for us. We have ocean view and everything. It's awesome.
And you get a lot more foot traffic.
Yeah, foot traffic is awesome here. Before it was like you had to find us and like really look for us.
They have a huge sign outside. You turn around, you look up. Whoa! It's like, you can't miss it. So in this area, I was gonna ask you what is there to do, but there's plenty. There's food,
there's
shopping.
a lot of activities and stuff like that. There's a lot to hike on. There's so much history here that people don't realize and stuff like that. There's a lot really to see here.
All right. In terms of your location here, how many rooms do you currently offer?
We have 4 right now. We're looking to do more, and we also have something for outdoors that we're looking to build because really the sun is my biggest competition. So I'm working on an outdoor escape that you can do out in nature.
Wow. Okay, so kind of like a mobile escape room.
Kind of.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how it's built yet, but yeah.
All right. Now, I know you're in charge of advertising.
Marketing. Yeah, totally.
In terms of the developer or the development and the constructing the concept for, let's say, the pirate ship, where does that come from and who's responsible for that?
So my owners are two families. Both of the guys are engineers. One's a software engineer and one's an electric engineer, and they're the ones who put everything together, making all the stuff go ding and boom and whatever.
Wow, so they do everything in-house, they don't outsource.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
so they're the ones who built everything. I do a lot of details and stuff like that and help with little puzzles, but they're the ones who really construct most of it.
Okay.
Hi, ESCAPETHEROOMers. We're here with Amanda, and we're going to do the 5 key questions. Our first question for her is, what is the most fun thing to do on the island?
I would say waterfalls. Go out hiking. There's so much to see out here, and there's a lot of waterfalls.
Wow. Any
favorite nature
one?
is like your playground. There's 7 Crossings is the one that I really like because you had to like hike down to go see the waterfall. It wasn't just like you walk. It was like actual like climbing the mountain.
Oh wow, okay, so we have to check that out. But the 7 Crossing is like 7 little falls and you can like cross over them?
Yes, it's 7 like different waterfalls basically, but there's like 2 huge ones.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing. And how about the second question, favorite food on the island?
Ooh.
Categories or a store?
Food, fish-wise, I would say either sanse or miso fat. They have really good sushi over there. Sea House is what we go to for breakfast all the time. Gazebos though has the best fried rice. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. There's a lot of good food here.
Wow. It's too bad because we didn't have time. I'm like super hungry. But what about also the rooms that you've played before? Any favorites? You can say your own location.
My favorites been actually our bank heist, which we retired. It was our other location, but there was certain elements. We're trying to bring it back, so I don't want to say too much. But there's certain elements that were really fun, more than one kind of excitement thing, and a little bit personal too, which made it kind of fun. And recently I just did the ramen shop in Wailuku. I don't know if you guys are doing that one, but I definitely would check it out. Their decor was definitely on point, and I got to do stuff that we don't allow people to do here because we're like, no, you're too newbie, like you can't do this. But they push a little bit more, and
the ramen shop, we actually just did that.
Oh, good.
And what about like for movies wise? Any like favorites that you watch?
My favorite movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's. But I really like mystery movies and stuff like that.
Okay, and our last question is something that people don't know about you, like a side interest or some hobby that you do.
I'm very crafty, but I think most people know about that because I do a lot of crafts here and stuff like that. I cut all my clothes up and stuff like that. I was originally born in France and I grew up there. I was raised as an actress, or because my dad was an actor, so I was raised acting as a little kid. So I always had very big attention to detail, and I think that's what I enjoy here is little attentions to detail in the decor or whatever it is and stuff like that.
Were you ever debuted in a movie that we should watch later?
Yeah, as a little girl, I was in Ronin with Robert De Niro and John Frankenheimer and De Niro and what did I say? Jean Reno as well. But I was like 6. So I'm a little redhead towards the end-ish. Yeah, but like I'm 6. So.
I'll find you.
Thank you so much. That
Thank
was
you.
fun. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Well, so normally we ask questions regarding the concepts and the creativity in terms of how they build it, where they build it. But since this is a little bit different, I'm going to ask you questions in terms of advertising. So, getting your name out there, marketing, like what do you do to make yourself stand out and help?
Mostly social media because it's what people kind of see mostly. Marketing is always growing, so there's always something new to do or whatever, whether it's on YouTube or whatever it is. So we're thinking of new things for that too because it's always just growing. But we're so spoiled being at the Whalers Village here with just walk-ins all the time that just the minimum that we have is really doing well for us right now. So we haven't done super huge things. So I also do like details in the room, like if someone writes on the wall, for example, like on these beautiful colored things, I'll have to like scratch them out, make it worse to make them not have like the code on it or whatever. So maintaining the room is almost just as creative as building it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You got to change it up to still make it what it is. What you're giving.
Keeping the level of detail and like theatrical stuff, you know.
Okay. Last question I have for you in terms of Maui Escape Rooms. Where is the future going? I know you mentioned something about like a mobile escape room, trying to do something outdoors. Is there any other information you could give us?
We're trying to take over the location that's right next door to us, still in the mall, which would be really great for us. Having more rooms instead of switching rooms, since we still have so many new faces. Being spoiled here again at the mall. So we would rather have a second location to be able to offer more, and then an outdoor escape as well. Yeah. And then we're also, for example, doing stuff with different bars around town and stuff like that. There's Earth Day coming up, so they're doing a huge scavenger hunt down on Front Street, and we've participated and provided 3 puzzles for them. So it's kind of community thing over here.
That's so great. You'll never get in New York trying to do something like that. Well, thank you so much for taking the time for hosting us, and we had a wonderful time here. You guys got to come out to Maui and check out Maui Escape Rooms. They have 4 rooms. Maybe a 5th one's coming along the way outdoors, and you won't be disappointed. Take it easy.
Mahalo.
Hi, ESCAPETHEROOMers. This is our final stop in Maui, Hawaii, and then we're gonna do the Submerged escape room. Where are we submerging to?
Brandon here. I'm standing with David. How are you, David?
Awesome.
We are at Submerged Maui, and we are in Wailea section of Maui, Hawaii. We just did the room, Pele Stone. Tell us, what is Pele Stone?
Pele Stone, Pele is an ancient Hawaiian goddess, and she lived in this ancient kingdom, this power source, and that kingdom sank to the bottom of the ocean like the lost city of Atlantis. Your job is to board our submarine, go down that underwater city, figure everything out, retrieve that relic, bring it back to the submarine before the city collapses down upon you in 1 hour.
Wow. Yeah, we just finished the room, and we can't say enough, but there's a lot to do. There's a lot of fun facts. We just had a great time. Now, in terms of this room itself, are you the developer? You build it out?
I am not that smart, no. We worked with a developing company about what we wanted, some ideas, and went back and forth.
Okay.
Being in Hawaii, wanted something to do with the water and underwater themes. We tried in Pele, and yeah.
Okay. So concept was there, and then you reached out to people to try it.
Correct.
All right. Well, that's what we'd like to know because we want to find out where the creativity comes from, and obviously, it's because we're in Maui, what better way to do it than on the boat?
Right.
In terms of your company, Submerged Maui, how long have you been around? When did you open?
We've been open about a year and a half now.
Wow. And if you don't know, well, you'll see in our video, but they are located in the Marriott Hotel.
Correct.
And right now, we currently have one room. Is there room for another room to open?
Probably not. No, not here. But we might in some other locations.
Right. So space-wise, there's not enough room. Okay. So is that something that's in the works? Maybe like finding another location?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to that.
Hi, ESCAPETHEROOMers. Here's our 5 key questions again with David, and we're going to ask him 5 questions really quickly. He's going to respond as fast as he can. Our first question is, what's your favorite food on the island?
Spam musubi.
Oh, that's a fancy too. Where's the location that you can suggest for that? Any favorite spots?
Any ABC store.
Oh, okay. ABC store. Like, or 7-Eleven. Tried one of those.
Right, same idea. They're like on every block.
Wow, nice. What about a favorite thing to do?
For me, I'm a tennis player, so tennis year round. Great.
Tennis. Okay. Oh, we saw a lot of golf courses.
Definitely in a resort area, so yeah, golf team.
Great. And what would you say? Have you ever played other escape rooms that you can say like one of your favorites would be elsewhere?
Besides ours, I did my other favorite would be a Sherlock Holmes theme, which is pretty good.
Where was that?
That was actually in town in Kaku.
Oh, in town. Okay. Missed out on that one. And what would you say an interesting fact about you would be something that we wouldn't know about you? World champion.
I love playing cricket.
Ooh, do you have that on the island?
You know cricket? It's a card game.
Oh, it's a cricket. You know what? That was just saying cricket. Sorry, I was going for the sports section. Okay, cricket.
It's a card
game. Oh, okay. No, it's not. Is that like kind of
More like backgammon players play it or something as well.
So you have like
And they have a board, and you keep the score on the peg. There's some people with pegs on the board.
Oh yeah, no, we see a lot of those on the cruise for sure. And our last question is a favorite movie, perhaps maybe inspired this kind of idea.
Any James Bond.
James Bond. We love James Bond.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was
Bye-bye.
fun.
In this area surrounding the hotel, there's beautiful greenery. But is there anything to do outside or in this area if you were to come here and visit?
Obviously, the main thing on Maui is the beach and the sun. Plenty of tennis, golf, water activity. So this is something else different to do, especially at night. At night, it's a little bit quieter, not as much to do around here.
Right.
So it's a great nighttime activity as well.
Okay. Well, we had a great time here. You got to make the trip over here. I mean, stay at the Marriott, come downstairs, do one of their rooms. And thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Ren.
We had a great time. And stay tuned. Take care.
This is the little resting area after we get out of the cruise dock. In Maui.